I have a haircut. Oh, I should check and see, make sure my mic is working. Hold on. Sound levels. Yes, it's working. Okay, all good. Hey, it's Glen Murray, glenmurrayonline.com. How are you? All right, today's episode is 500 Daily, How to Sell Stuff Online. I'm going to talk to my microphone again. I keep doing that. You're here. My microphone is here. It's so exciting. My microphone. Anyways, so how to sell stuff online? Well, guys, it's a no-brainer. It's kind of like selling stuff offline, but you just do it online. And what do? You set up your online real estate and you make sure that you have customers that come to that real estate. That's basically it. Just like a store, right? Just this, wrap that around your head. Now, if you like videos like this on how to make money online, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you hit the notification. And I'm just going to check and make sure I'm on my super fast Wi-Fi. Okay, so that is what you need to do. Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of it. What are you going to sell, right? There's tons of stuff to sell. Like, for example, you could sell software as a service, right? That's a great thing to sell because there's no tangible object that you have to sell. All you have to go is, hey, if you're thinking about starting a blog, which you should do in this day and age, go to this hosting company and get hosting, and you get paid a commission, right? So how would you then get more people like to do that? Because it would take a really long time if you were on Twitter or Facebook and like, hey, are you thinking about starting a blog? You are? Hey, here's a hosting company you should go get hosting with, right? That would take a really long time. So how do you basically full time and make it way faster? Well, you get a blog and you write an article about blogging and why you need hosting to have a blog, right? And then maybe instead of just writing one article, maybe you're going to write about 25 articles about blogging, right? And different things like, hey, if you want to blog in the travel industry, here's the top 10 things to talk about when you're blogging about travel. If you want to blog in the food, weight loss category, these are the top things you should be doing about blogging in weight loss. Here's some places where you go promote. If you're going to blog about blah, 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 blah. So you could take that idea of writing about blogging and you could flesh out an entire blog about blogging. Like, hey, how do you blog about homes and gardens, right? Well, there's all different things. You could talk about different case studies. You could talk about like, well, you could talk about the aeration of lawns, right? You could give people, what are the 10 pain points of gardeners that they want to learn, right? So you'd go, here are 10 pain points. And if you wanted to blog about gardening, you would write blogs about those pain points. Get it? Are you starting to, are the cogs going? And then of course you pepper it with affiliate links. Now that's one way to get traffic, and that's a really great way to get traffic. And what's cool about it is that you do that work once and that sits there forever. Dave and I just got, it was cool. We have so just so you guys know, I in November, I think it was, I was approached by another online marketer and he said, hey, do you want to do a collaboration? I have a channel, but I don't like being on video. So we've been working together, and we've done some videos. Our other channel is called Review Hub. You can go check it out. There's like 9,000 members there. I'm going to be doing a video for that right after this one. And basically, so what we do is we're just doing different things and making money. Well, one of the first videos we did together, I did a review of a product, and we put up a link, right? A post to a link to a review of it, and then the person could buy that product. Well, lo and behold, today, again, like most days, hey, Glenn, another sale, we got paid, right? I think it was $92. So someone went in and bought it and bought the upsales, and we're like, cool. So that's $97 or $92 American from just that one sale. Now, did we do any work for that today? No. Did we do any work for it yesterday? No. We actually haven't done any work for that for going on 2 months. Another great example is we're actually, that product that we sold today, we're putting to work in, and we're actually getting paid. We got it's called pay per call, which is basically you make these little microsites and you target sort of emergency services stuff. And if you want the course, it's I'll put a link below. I'm going to be talking about it more on the Review Hub video I do next. So anyways, so that's basically you you blog about it, and you do it, and you get paid, and you can get paid, and you get paid. And as more and more people go to that traffic, go to that blog, you can get more authority, and more people will find it, which will then just make more sales. So and you're like, well, yeah, not everyone can do that. Well, yes, everyone can do that. You just have to be consistent, and you have to keep doing it. And this is how you sell stuff online. You don't put something out and expect it, and not do anything and expect it to work. You have to keep the momentum going. You have to keep doing content. Another great content is this thing right here, what we're doing right here, video. We are doing video. Video is where everyone is consuming. People are consuming video so much more than just blogs. But when you put them hand in hand, like, it's amazing. So for example, it's Chinese New Year tomorrow. We're going to friends for dinner, and I've been designated the vegetable guy, so I'm going to make this thing called gailan, which is a Chinese broccoli, basically, with oyster sauce. So what I do, I Googled it. I found a really good recipe. I found the video first, right? And so then I looked at the video. Where would the video come from? I then went to the blog so I could get the recipe on how to prepare it. That's how video marketing. So now that person, that person has on that blog, they have stuff that because I'm a cook, I would probably like to buy. I think I saw a wok on there that they're selling from Amazon, and I think they had a couple of cookbooks on there. I think there was probably an Instant Pot ad on there. So they would then, in turn, someone that lands there is going to be looking at the recipe and going, oh yeah, hey, I need one of those, and click and buy, and they're going to make money. And those guys, because they love cooking and stuff, they just keep putting out recipes, more and more and more and more and more, and so more and more eyes get on their site. This is how it's done, guys. So I'm going to give you some links below, because you really need to learn the concept of marketing, because what marketing is just creating a space that people are able to find that what they're looking for. Just think if you went to buy a car, right? So you're driving along, and you see a black building, right? And there's no signs on it, but that's where you need to go buy your car. How many people would just drive by that and never do anything? Car lots have a whole bunch of cars lined up, because you're driving by and you're like, oh, there's one of those new ones, and they have it in red. And you pull in and you go check it out. Same thing with online, right? You're online, you're searching whatever you're searching for, right? Hey, I'm going to Cancun. Best way to pack for Mexico, right? Boom, right? There's a blog. Best thing to pack when going to Cancun. Yeah, this is what I need. And right at the top of that, maybe it says book here and save 10% on your airfare. I'd be like, oh, cool. Click. Or click here and save 50% on your hotel. Be like, click, right? Because I'm curious. Like, wow, I'm going to Cancun. I'm like, unless I've already bought it, or unless I've already bought my ticket, then I'd be like, this is how it works. This is how you sell stuff online. You create real estate online that is going to attract the people that are possibly going to buy the products that you want to sell. You want to sell clothes online. How are you going to do that? Well, that's a really easy one. People are killing it on Instagram. All they do is they just model the clothes, right? And they show off bathing suits and sweaters and stuff like that. And people go, wow, that's awesome. And then they click on their profile, and then their profile has a link to their store. And boom, they can buy that. You can buy the clothing. What else is it? I've got some other stuff on here. Selling on eBay. Now that is more of just an auction thing. That's like a Craigslist. But if you're selling on eBay, how are you going to attract the people? Or you're going to have great pictures, or maybe you're even going to have like a ton of like professional content about what your product is, right? You're giving information. So someone's on there looking for, maybe they're looking for baseball cards, right? Well, you're going to give as much description so that when they're searching, they're going to be able to find it. Again, same thing, right? Locally. How do you market locally? You use keywords, you use neighborhood words. You what we're doing right now. We're doing a North American locksmith campaign, pay per call, and basically, how it works is basically we are building out guys, we're building out tons. I just did 30 videos for YouTube. right? Today, that was my job. I was banging out 30-second videos for YouTube that are all these markets. And basically it really is, locksmith, Markham, Ontario, call today, or key cutting, call today, and the phone number. So what happens is I put that video up there. I do some SEO in the description of the video. I do targeted keywords on the tags that are all around only about Markham, right? Markham locksmith. And then I put that onto YouTube, and people go, they find it because they're going locksmith in Markham. Well, Google's going to pick that up because it's so SEO'd for exactly that phrase. They're going to maybe see the video. We also then will link that video back to a page on our website, which is called Quickie Lock. If you need a locksmith, go to Quickie Lock. And then, so that's giving that juice, right? So in just a couple of days, our pages are starting to rank on Google because we're doing all this SEO work on them. And you can do the same thing. I'm putting the course below. It's so easy to do, guys. It's so easy. It's like, it really is easy. It's just you have to do it. And so many people, this blocks them and gets them in their way. It's like, oh, I'm going to do it. I was sitting before I did this video like, oh, I got to go do my video, right? And I'm researching on what I'm going to do my video on. I'm like, and I was like, oh, I could just sit down and have a glass of wine and not, and I'm like, no, I got to go do the video. That's what you got to do. You got to kick that little, I can't remember what it's called, like the brakes that stop you from doing stuff. Anyways, hopefully this helps you guys think about offline, online. You're creating real estate. You're going to get people to attract. I'm going to put some links in here that's going to teach you. This is the stuff you need to learn. Go join them. All of these programs that you're going to learn from, you're going to be able to promote as well, because the best way is to teach. So if you belong to these and you promote them, you can get paid as an affiliate, like I would do if you join these programs. And what else am I putting in there? You always need hosting. I'll put my link for hosting. You're going to get a great deal on there. It's dirt cheap, guys. It's like $7 a month, $6 a month if you're in, I don't know, $5 a month if you're in the US. And I'm going to give you the review on the microsite thing. So that is all right there. You guys are going to go, learn from the best. And here I've got 2 really good education sites. I want you to go join. And then I want you to go share. Yeah, just kind of go look below. All right, make sure that you subscribe. And thanks to all my new subscribers. It's like my site's grow, my YouTube channel's growing like crazy. Have a great night, and I will say, happy Chinese New Year. I'll slaughter if I say it. Gung ho fat chow. Gung hao fat chow. Gung fat. Yeah, gung chao fat chow. Gung hao fat chow. See, slaughtered it. All right, guys, have a great night. Bye.